Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the show. Today, we are taking a look at the Monteverde Axis. This fountain pen is new. At the time of this recording, the only other review on YouTube is by that shady company that hates a certain group of people and gives money to other groups that hate that group. Anyways, let's get started with the review. As you can see, this Monteverde Axis comes in a box. A world of luxury and innovation. This paper box is a box. Let's open this box. This box is hollow. Wow. It comes with a little card about the Axis. Here's the lens. Cool. The pen itself is here. It's aluminum. And underneath is more cardboard. Cool. And two little cartridges of ink. And that is it for the box reveal. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Here is the pen size compared to a Kaweco Sport and a Hongdian M2. Cool. Also, here it is compared to the only other Monteverde pen I own, the Monteverde Dakota. Pause. Uncapped, this is what the pen looks like. And here are the caps. Out of frame. Cool. Here are the pens posted. I hate posting my pens. The weight of the pen is honestly comparable to a Kaweco All-Sport. This pen is made of aluminium, and it is patented warm to the touch matte finish anodized metal aluminum because everyone says metal is hot to the touch. As you can see, the pen is magnetic. One weird thing about this pen is that the magnet is here, and then in here you have this funny weird gap. Weird. Don't stuff Legos down there. Anyways, let's take a look inside of the pen. So essentially, here is the whole pen. It comes with this Monteverde converter with a funny little plastic plunger. Cool. Anyways, let's take this section apart. Wow. Cool. Pretty standard. And that's it. That's the whole parts of the pen. What I am more interested in is this cap technology. Magnets. The inside of here is also with that matte finish. Just kidding, it's smooth inside. But these parts are matte, patented matte warm to the touch. As you can see, the logo is here, but when you cap it, it disappears into that hole. Depending on how many times you cap and uncap this, there will definitely start to be scraping along this edge. This feels as bad as it sounds. Cool. Cool. Let's put it back together. I am not going to do a writing sample in this video because I do not have enough likes and subscriptions to my YouTube channel to warrant putting in any more effort into this than it already takes. If you want to see a writing sample, please comment down below and send me lots of money to my private account. Thank you. I will now talk about holding the pen. And again, I will not do a writing sample until you give me more money. Here, on this blank notebook, I will pretend to write. The real reason I am not doing a writing sample is because I will eventually tune this nib to my own liking. Right now, it is out of the box, and I can assume it is probably shit. As you can see, the way this nib and feed aligns, this nib aligns with this facet here. But when I hold the pen, I am naturally inclined to hold the pen like this, having this carved out facet this way at the top with my fingies holding the other carved out facets. If I wanted to write good like, I would have to hold the outward facets and my bottom of my midi fingy would be resting on that ridged facet. Anyways, as I said at the beginning of this video, my thumbnail and fingernails are disgusting, but don't worry about that. I hate posting my pens because I have tiny baby hands. I would be writing at this angle. Just imagine that there is pen on the ink paper. You could adjust the nib and feed slightly to turn over, then that way the nib would align with this cut out facet. I am sure there is a word, something like convex or concave. Imagine there is ink on the paper. This feels much more comfortable, having this carved out facet facing the top aligned with the nib and feed. However, when this pen came to me in a box, it was aligned like this and it was not fun. So that was my review of this cool new pocket pen. Could you call it a pocket pen? I guess you could. Wow. This pen is warm to the touch. It is metal aluminum construction, but it is warm to the touch. Wow, every other fountain penner always says warm to the touch metal because metal is warm to the touch. Didn't you know? Wow. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and maybe I will do a writing sample.